Most therapists are making one critical mistake that keeps their trauma clients stuck for months or even years. They're trying to process traumatic memories while the client's nervous system is still in fight or flight mode. It's like trying to do a therapy session while the fire alarm is blaring in the background. So here's what actually needs to happen first, and this is something you can use with your very next trauma client. So before you even think about processing a traumatic memory, you need to shift your client's nervous system out of that chronic reaction, not just cognitively, but physiologically. So here's a technique I use in most of my sessions that I call the reset breath. You have your client take two sharp inhales through the nose, a long inhale, followed immediately by a shorter second inhale to top off the lungs, and then a long, slow exhale through the mouth. So you have your client repeat the reset breath over the course of a couple of minutes. You can try this for yourself to see how your body feels noticeably calmer within about 2 or 3 minutes. This isn't just a relaxation techniques. You're actually triggering what neuroscientists call the physiological sigh, which is really one of the fastest and most reliable ways to downregulate the nervous system and shift out of the sympathetic activation. So when your client's nervous system drops out of that fight or flight response, it's really cool because then what happens is the traumatic memories become more accessible for processing instead of staying trapped in their nervous system. I've watched clients who have been stuck in hypervigilance for years suddenly tolerate processing the work they couldn't handle before, all from this simple nervous system reset. So it's pretty cool. But this is just the foundation. There's my complete 7-step protocol that builds on this principle, one that combines memory reconsolidation science with practical techniques that you can implement immediately. That's exactly what I'm covering in my free Trauma Masterclass, June 16th, 17th, and 18th. 3 days, an hour each day. I'll walk you through the complete system that's transformed how I work with even the most complex trauma clients. So if you want to stop feeling stuck with your most challenging cases and start seeing the kind of breakthrough results that make clients say, "You have no idea how much you've given me. I feel like I got my life back today," then you really need to be there. The registration link is below. It's completely free and it can change everything about how you approach trauma work. You don't want to let another client leave believing they're unfixable when you could have the tools to help them finally break free.